We should totally bring back hobbies. I feel like in the age of the internet, everyone's become obsessed with this idea of making a career out of their passion. And I think it's a beautiful thing to know that the internet has made this more possible than ever. And employers just don't give the same level of security and respect they used to give their employees. So it's good to know that the modern world offers a space to break from the traditional working world. But with that has also come a lot of bad actors trying to capitalize off this workplace exodus. For instance, a lot of the rhetoric from grind culture has told us that we need to capitalize on everything we love, and that's just not true. It is human to have the desire to play, and when you have obligations like you do in every job, it's just not as easy to consistently make that work feel like play. Often, like the first 2 years of turning your hobby into a career can feel blissful, but do it for a few years. Like for instance, I've been a full-time musician for about 10 years now, and I promise you it gets harder. And that's okay, that's just sometimes the nature of work. Obligations are impossible to escape, and not all work is blissful, which is why we still need hobbies, something we can look forward to but are not obligated to do. For me, one of those hobbies has been like racket sports, but I've also managed to keep songwriting itself like a semi-professional hobby, even in my line of work. Songwriting personally has always been a way for me to work through my life and make sense of things I'm trying to better understand, and I do my best to protect that sacred space, because the moment it becomes an obligation, at least too consistently, I risk losing that play aspect that it brings into my life. If you're looking for a new hobby, I 100% recommend songwriting, not only because it's something that everyone can do even if you don't play an instrument, but it's kind of like journaling 2.0. You can learn a lot about yourself, and there's no better feeling than getting to sing something to life, and no better way to learn how to sing than writing your own songs and getting that consistent practice and motivation through sharing your song. If songwriting is something you'd like to learn, I do have a free 3-part mini course that you can take right now to get started writing, and depending on where you're watching this, you can find it by clicking below or in my bio.